Welcome everyone. It's Aaron James here and thank you for tuning back to another episode of AJ's Guide to Awesomeness and Beyond. Today, May 8th, 2023, I'm going to embark on a little journey to visit some of the filming, maybe a few filming locations of the 1991 Filipino musical comedy film Alyas Batman En Robin, starring Joey De Leon, Kimpi De Leon, Panchito, Rene Requiestas, Rina Morales, and Don Solweta, among others. And I am wearing an appropriate cap and an appropriate t-shirt for this said project, and I am excited. Now, it was intentionally intended for a 1989 release under the then producer of the movie, Viva Films, but it did not push through because there were some, I would say, legal entanglements that formulated between Viva Films and DC Comics and Warner Brothers of Hollywood. And evidently, those disputes were resolved and the movie was given a green light in 1991. Now, to any of my foreign friends who are probably curious about the movie Alyas Batman En Robin, if you guys want to watch it, you can just go ahead and type it here on YouTube, Alyas Batman En Robin, and the full movie will pop out in another channel. And don't worry, there is an English subtitle so you guys can understand the film. You can watch it before or after you watch my vlog. It doesn't matter. And the places I will visit will not be in chronological order on when they first appeared in the movie, but rather in random order on how I can commute to those places efficiently, saving time, energy, and effort. And I have a clipboard. I printed out some of the screen grabs from the film so that I can cross-reference them to the actual establishment and on how they appeared in the film. So go ahead and grab your curiosity paddles as you embark with me in another ocean of adventure. I finally reached my first destination, which is the Rizal Provincial Jail. However, I was told that I cannot go near the compound, so perhaps I can just show it from afar. This place is where Joker and Chupa Enguin were held captives after they were captured by authorities after Batman and Robin rescued Angelique Legarda at Penguin's house. This is how it looks in the movie with a 2-second exposure before it cuts to the scene where Chupa Enguin and Joker were talking inside the precinct. And this is how it looks now. I cannot go nearer, so this is the best angle. Well, the color of the fonts and the facade has changed from red to green, but pretty much the same. Rizal Provincial Jail. So, I just alighted here at LRT2 Recto Station and I'm heading towards my next scene location. Now, I would just like to state that LRT2 Recto Station used to be where the main office of Rizal Entertainment during the day was located. And also a quick fact I forgot to mention in my intro, that when the movie was released in 1991, it was now under Regal Films, no longer Viva. I don't know how that came about, but just a quick fact, and I would just like to state it out. And I finally made it here to my next film location. It is scorching hot. Woo! Summer season in the Philippines. Anyway, I'm ready here at Paco Park Cemetery. And in the movie, Batman Joey De Leon approaches Angelique Legarda, visits her, in her home, and then tells her to meet him at the PPC, Paco Park Cemetery. And there are quite a lot of shooting locations here. And I'm gonna find them and cross-reference them with my with the scenes here in my with the printouts here in my clipboard. So in my clipboard, Angelique Legarda in the movie walks past by a monument, and that monument is this one. See the initials, and this is it in real life. 30 December 1896, RPJ. Jose Rizal executed on the 30th of December 1896. Our national hero. So this is the monument where Angelique Legarda walks by in the movie. Still the same. Here are the barrier, the sanctions. You can see the lamppost. When you watch the movie, they are clearly seen compared to the printout. Doesn't do much justice. Wow. States here, a memorial from a grateful nation to Jose Rizal on the centenary of his death, December 30, 1980. So this was erected on December 30, 1996. Fascinating. So in the film, Angelique Legarda sits in a circular bench of sorts behind some bushery, some plants. As you can see in the screen, in the printout, there's a lamppost. See, that's the light. It's hard to match, but this may be the closest angle to that scene. You can see there's the lamppost. The lamppost is there. She probably sat here, or maybe they set up somewhere there. But the bushes kinda matches the one in the film. This is the closest angle I could find. But there are also several lampposts there. Of course, the landscape has already changed since 1991. It is safe to assume that. But there are a couple of lampposts in this area as well. But in terms of logic, matching the one that I have here, that part is the one, this part is the one closest. So in the film, Angelique, when she's about to meet Batman enters into a gate. And I think this is it. If I'm not mistaken, this is where they filmed it. Angelique Legarda enters here, and then there is like a prop tombed here. Put it there because in the next screen grab, he finally meets Batman. The lamppost definitely matches the screen grab. So maybe Joey De Leon came out of here because Angelique is looking up in surprise, of course. My theory is that this is the location where she enters, Angelique Legarda, Miss Don Sulveta, and then meets Batman here. I'm gonna do it for the shooting locations here at Paco Park Cemetery. I covered all of them. And it is bloody hot here, and it's quite a beehive of activities. There are a group of people exercising, pictorials for a wedding. And if you're gonna come here, there's no entrance fee. You just have to bring yourself, of course. I suggest some water, lots of water, because it is bloody hot. You're gonna sweat a lot. An umbrella, and please wear a sunblock as well, or sunscreen. Okay, so on to the next location. And I finally reached one of the filming locations, located along Scout Borromeo, and just across the street is Ihaw Balot Plaza. Yes, that eating establishment was seen in the film. So this is the screen grab from the film. You can see Kimpi De Leon, or Kevin, Robin, storms out of his car and fights off the Batman from the robbery that took place just across the street. And behind, you can see Ihaw Balot Plaza, and that is this one. Of course, a lot has changed ever since. So they were established since 1981. So obviously, the logo has changed significantly, but still the same, Ihaw Balot Plaza. Logo has improved, and the building beside them, I mean on their side, yeah, beside them, has already been repurposed. So that's one of the shooting locations, Ihaw Balot Plaza. It's located here on Scout Borromeo Street. They open at 10 a.m. and you can dine in if you want. Now I would also like to show this screen grab from the film, which is the building in front of Ihaw Balot Plaza, where Robin abruptly parks the Batmobile as he battles the bad guys coming from this particular building. And now in reality, this building is this one. So as you can see, there's DHL, a barber shop, and a notary public. So we can clearly see that the building has already been repurposed on how it is today as compared to how it was when they shot the movie. It has been repurposed significantly already, and there's even a pure gold on the side. Heading towards my last film location in a few minutes, Celebrity Plaza. I'll see you when I get there. And I finally made it to my last filming location for the movie Alyas Batman En Robin. I'm here at Celebrity Plaza, formerly known as Celebrity Sports Plaza. And the last filming location that I'm about to present happened here, just in front of the building. And I'm going there in a bit. But first, I changed my shirt. Still an appropriate t-shirt. Well, I was already very sweaty when I reached this destination, so I decided to change my shirt. So in my screen grab, you can see Batman, Joey De Leon, fighting off a bad guy, and at the back it is written there, Celebrity. Well, that's the building. That's actually this building, but the word celebrity is no longer here. They jumped off that roof, that first roof over there, that structure. Batman and Robin, Kimpi and Joey De Leon, they jumped off that roof to fight the villains, the group of the Joker, Chupa-Penguin and Catwoman. So they fought at the here at the parking lot of Celebrity Plaza. Now the name is Celebrity Plaza, but before it was Celebrity Sports Plaza. So this is where they fought. quite too much. This is another scene here. We have Chupa Penguin and Robin. Robin was chasing Chupa Penguin, probably in this area. Hard to match the trees anymore because that's already changed probably, but it took place in the parking area of Celebrity Plaza, formerly known as Celebrity Sports Plaza. And that's gonna do it for today. It's really a fun movie, Alyas Batman and Robin. It gave me a lot of laughs when I was a kid, watching it on VHS, Betamax, with my cousins and sister, and a lot on TV. It was shown like a lunch movie or something on Channel 2 and other channels. And I only tracked down 4 scene locations. So in case you guys know some other filming locations of Alyas Batman and Robin that I did not tackle, kindly write it down on the comment section below. I think Serenity Building at General Luna Street in Manila was also used, but I'm not sure about that yet. But so far so good. I really enjoyed this episode. The places were very far from each other, so it took me a while to commute from one place to another. So thank you for watching, and if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel, and if you like this particular episode, please give it a big thumbs up. I'll see you again in the next episode, another time, another place.